Hey everybody, it is me, Knight, and well, I'm back here with another Loot Crate video, specifically to Loot Anime. First, this thing is thin. I, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've never seen them go this thin in the box. Usually they are quite bulky in a sense. Anyway, just to update a few of you guys since the last video. I was going to do what was it, Clash of Champions review, but I chose not to. From what I hear, the pay-per-view was quite boring anyway. I missed like the last, I want to say 2/3 of it anyway, because I was incredibly tired that day. I had gotten up really early. By the time the pay-per-view started, I was starting to doze off. So it could not get my attention. I got to see the Cruiserweight Championship match, but that was about it, and I said no more. But other than that, it was just a boring pay-per-view from what I hear. It didn't change much, so I was kind of expecting it. It didn't look like a great card to begin with. But that's a different talk. We're going to talk about this. Let's see. Now, you might notice I've been using a different knife. This is a razor knife that I bought about a year ago, actually. Can't seem to find my other knife. I think I misplaced it someplace. That's probably why. Alright, let's see. This was called Demi-Human. I think it had One Punch Man. Oops, I'm holding it the wrong way. It had One Punch Man. It had... What did it have in there? It had Tokyo Ghoul, which... Alright. And it had a couple other ones that I just can't think of the names. We'll find out when we get to the box. So let's see what we got. What is this? Is this a shirt right off the bat? Twin Star Exorcist, and it looks to be like a shirt. Actually, it looks to be a decently looking shirt, actually, when I look at it. Oh, yeah. Now, I've never seen this anime. Oh, the other one was Bleach. Okay. So, I've never seen this anime. Mainly because, well, I'm not much into newer animes as it is. Hell, I'm just starting to watch. Like, I got back into anime watching with DB Super or Dragon Ball Super. Kind of enjoying that one. And I'm getting into other older animes that I have not seen, such as Hellsing. I have not watched it, but blame Team 4-Star in there for giving me some interest in that. So yeah. So that's the shirt. That was not too bad of a shirt. I like the design of it. What is this? Because this is the Bleach item. What is it? I'm assuming I know what this is now. I could be wrong. I can't open it. I don't want to ruin this back packaging. There we go. Trying to get underneath it. Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking it was that, but alright. It is a watch. I think of Ichigo. I could be wrong. I believe that's Ichigo right there. I don't watch Bleach. I never liked Bleach. In fact, it's one of the few animes I don't like. But this is a watch. It has his face in it. Obviously it is not turned on, but there's reasons for that. It is a decently nice watch. The what do they call this type of fabric? It is a very fabric wristband. It's almost like denim in a sense. It's very stiff right now. It feels like denim, but I'm sure that's not what it's called. So I'll look into what it might be called when we get to the book or the poster, really. But yeah, that's a hell of a nice watch. I do like the design of it. I just don't like Bleach. If it wasn't for the fact that it was Bleach, I'd be fine. The reasons why I don't like Bleach, I just never was interested in it. I watched an episode and I was like, eh. It was at a time when I was watching Naruto too, but you know, this one just wasn't as pleasing to watch. Oddly enough, just at the time I wasn't big into anime. So anyway, next one. Okay, what's this? Well, this is Tokyo Ghoul, but what is it? Well, I don't know the characters. That's because I don't watch Tokyo Ghoul. I just know that it is Tokyo Ghoul because, well, it kind of blatantly tells me it is. But what are these? It doesn't tell me what these are. We will find out. All I know is that they are made of hard plastic, and they are really nicely designed. I'm not gonna lie there. I like the design of just not only that. I like the design of the chibi style that they used. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where we're gonna see that. Whoa. So the phone charm looks like that. It actually looks kind of cool. I like it. They really changed these phone charms into this, which is kind of nice that they decided to put like a little packaging to it. I think that's a Bleach reference, but I could be a little wrong on that. And we get a manga book. It's a volume 1 of One Punch Man. That's pretty good, you know. I'm just recently getting into mangas, you know. I got like 3 volumes, the first 3 volumes of Hellsing. So I'm just starting to get into the manga stuff anyway. That's why I bought this crate, because I was going to get mangas. So to get one of One Punch Man, which I just really started to get interested in, is kind of nice. And I'm pretty sure this is probably an alternate design. It looks a lot like Godzilla eating Saitama's fucking house. Because, well, the only reason I would say that is because if you look very closely, he's standing there, Saitama. Okay, and, yeah. This is the other side, which I don't know her name. No spoilers, because I do want to read this manga. I just haven't found quite a lot of time yet. Okay, so this mask just kind of blatantly told me that she uses it, so that answers that question. Oh. Come on. Open. There we go. So that is what it looks like. It looks quite nice. So what do we got here? We have One Punch Man manga volume 1, which kind of was the thing. Tokyo Ghoul standee keychain set. So there were keychains that can stand. Why are they keychains at that point? I will never know. Twin Star Exorcist t-shirt. Bleach watch. Does it tell me what it's made out of? Of course it doesn't. Nope, it don't. That's unfortunate. And then the Demi-Human phone charm. Now, I did have one little minor gripe that they could have really capitalized on this theme with this crate. When you have something that's called Demi-Human, my first thought immediately is Dragon Ball Z. I mean, that is the quintessential Demi-Human style anime. It was probably the most popular in terms of that genre. I'm amazed that they didn't put it in this one. I'm not mad. I mean, to be fair, I mean, we got some cool looking shit here. This is much better than last month's. It just really was. But just a little bit shocked that they didn't go for that. I mean, this could have really benefited for DBZ in a sense, because the last DBZ item we got in the crate, I believe, was a little plushie of the Dragon Ball with Dragon on it, which is not a bad choice. I'm just saying. That was not pun intended. So, anyway, inside the box, what it looks like. Not much to it. Just like looks like a destruction in the middle of a city with a blood red moon. Which usually, if there's a blood red moon, shit's about to go down. I just dropped the phone charm. That's great. So yeah. overall, this is not a bad crate. I kind of enjoy some of these items because they look really, really cool and fantastic. Um, my only gripe is I want to know what type of watch fabric that wristband is because that's not plastic. I know that. Usually wristbands that you get like that from anime or any type of thing is usually, well, not made out of like a denim or a fabric. I can't close this. I don't know why they made it so thin. It still bothers me. Anyway, so what do I give this crate? Ah, fuck. Well, last month I believe I gave a 7. So this is outright destroyed last month. So I'd say this is a 9. For as small as the box is, everything in this thing is really high quality. The watch, the standee keychains, the Tokyo Ghoul, the fact that we got a manga book that looks really, really awesome in terms of the cover, a nice shirt, and we get a really nice looking phone charm. And I'm forgetting one item. I know I am. Yeah, I'm forgetting one item. What is it? Oh, I think I covered all of them, I swear. But yeah, it was a really nice one. I love the poster. The poster is really cool. The fact that we get that every single month is really nice, but some of them are really badass, and I'm all about badass style posters. I think you know with that Warcraft 3 one down there. So yeah, I give this a 9 out of 10. This is probably the highest I've ever given an anime crate. It hits the mark where it needs to hit. And the last ones haven't done that in the last couple of months. This one finally did. So, good job, Loot Crate. You did well on this one. Now, for the next video would be the gaming one. I won't get that for a couple of days because, of course, the weekend and my mailman doesn't ship stuff on Sundays, so I probably won't get that till Monday at the very earliest, maybe Tuesday at the very latest. So yeah, we'll have to see then when it comes to the gaming one. But for now, this is looking great. I've already found out the next theme for the Loot DX, the Loot Crate DX crate, which I'm all excited for because it's horror themed. I'm not much for horror films. However, what's in it has got me all excited because it happens to be one of my dad's favorite horror films is going to be in it. And anything that kind of my dad liked, I typically watched when I was younger. So to get like another possibility of an item is great. Like you guys might remember when I did, I believe, a previous Loot Crate DX where I got a poster. Well, not a poster. I would say a print of Escape from New York. That was one of my dad's favorite action movies, and it ultimately became one of mine. That was one of the most things I was excited for. Well, they're doing it again. Same guy that created that movie has also got The Thing back in the 1980s, and it has Kurt Russell in it. And that was a great horror film, and they're putting that in the DX. So I'm all excited for it. I don't know what's going to be it, but I'm excited for it. I kind of hope it is a print because it would make really much sense to go with my Escape from New York one. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. I do enjoy feedback. I've been getting some feedback from people, and I'm glad you guys are giving some compliments. Thank you for all those compliments. Thank you for all the subscribers I do have right now. I want to have this community grow. I hope. Give me your stories. What are you looking for in these loot crates? Have you gotten the other ones? Because they have several other ones to get. Like, for instance, if you're a fan of WWE, they have the Slam crate now, which is I think it's every 2 months. Very similar to how the Firefly crate is. The same thing with the Firefly crate. Do you have that? Do you get the core crate? Tell me down below in the comments. I really want to know what you really thought and what would you give in terms of a review for it. Because since I've stopped with the core crate, I did it because I thought it just was going to get overshadowed by everything else, and the Loot Crate DX just destroys it. So, in your opinion, write down, give me a thought like, it was okay, or hey, it was really great. How good was the quality? Do you think they should improve upon it. Give me some feedback, because I'd like to know if I should go back to any of these crates or try out the newer ones. I know they have the Marvel one now, too, so and I'm kind of interested in the Marvel one because after the whole Collector's Core kind of being a little bland, because it was pretty much the same stuff, Loot Crate's Marvel one might actually put appeal to me because they have a bunch of items and it's not Funko related all the way through. So, comment down below. Tell me if I should go after these other ones if you do get it. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one, which should be next week. Sure, it should be next week, pending whenever I get that crate. Loot Gaming Crate. There we go. So anyways, see you later.